Hello, welcome to The One Show with Christine Blakely.
And Adrian Chiles, and a man who sung for presidents, prime ministers, royals aplenty, and the Pope too.
Russell Watson is here. Russell, you've been in the wars with your health. You're looking in ruddy health now, I might say. Great to have you.
Well, thank you very much. It's great to be here.
Also here, the Doctor and the Birdman. Sarah Jarvis and David Lindo are with us as well.
So, talk us through it. I met you about 7 years ago and
Yes.
your career had absolutely taken off. Everything was going fine, and then you hit around 40. And what happened next?
Started to get really bad headaches and noticed that my vision was deteriorating, particularly my peripheral vision. And so I went to see a specialist. Well, first of all, I went to see like an optician.
Yeah.
And they had a look at me and said that my eyes seemed fine and everything seemed hunky-dory. And then, I don't know, things just started to get worse. The headaches intensified, the vision got worse. I went to see another specialist who again told me on this occasion it was stress. Then I embarked upon, at the time I think it was my 5th record, flew over to Los Angeles. And when I got there, I don't know whether it was the pressure from the flight, but it felt like my head was going to explode. So I went to Cedars-Sinai straight away, got it checked out, and within 40 minutes they said, you've got a tumour, and it's a big one.
So you had it operated on,
yeah.
But then it came back. I think we got a picture of you, actually, from when you, just after you come, I think it was in Cheadle, this hospital.
Yeah.
You're there with your kid.
Your little daughter.
And it happened all over again. You must have, did you think your number was up by this moment?
Well, the second time around, after I thought the tumour had gone, was incredibly scary, because I remember I'd started to feel really ill. That particular day I went to bed. The next morning I woke up, I'd been vomiting and I couldn't see, literally couldn't see. It was like looking through a broken pane of glass.
Yeah.
Next thing I remember, the paramedics were rushing me out of the place. My temperature was at about 40 degrees and all I could hear was critical operation, hemorrhage and words like this as I'm being rolled into
I'm thinking about your little girls, I'm sure, the whole time as well.
Yeah, I think there was a point where I just remember thinking, come and get me, I've had enough. And it was just the thought of my children at that point that pulled me through.
Yeah.
Just kept me going.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, quite an incredible story. We look forward to hearing more from you. And I know Dr. Sarah Jarvis, our doctor, will be interested to talk to you as well. Dr. Sarah's actually back here today because a disease from the